What is going on, guys? Good morning, all of my wonderful miners. How are you all doing today? Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you guys are. Good morning. So, guys, today we are going to be talking about, well, we have been mining Alephium for quite a long time now. Was it a slam dunk for us, or was it an airball? But first, a word from today's sponsor.
You know quantum computers, you know blockchain, but do you know both together? Dynex was the first platform to create a neuromorphic supercomputing blockchain-based algorithm which solves real-world problems. And the best part? Anyone can post a job, whether a company from the Global 2000, a machine learning job, or fintech and pharmaceutical. And if you don't want to program it yourself, get an expert directly at the marketplace. Run the job and be impressed by the fast result.
A super shout out to Dynex for sponsoring today's video. Greatly appreciate you guys for giving us sponsorship for that. So, on to today's video, guys. Alephium is up 14% in the last 24 hours. It is at $2.21, guys. If you look at the last 180 days, just wow. Absolutely crazy. We've been mining Alephium since, I'd say since right around August, September of 2023. I think that's about a good guess. Good guesstimation. Couldn't tell you exactly. But yeah, we've definitely been mining it since back then. Have I been mining Alephium? No. I've actually been using unmineable this whole time. So during the whole time when Alephium was like 15 cents, it was still pretty profitable for me. Since I have low electricity, and it wasn't the most profitable thing, but it was the most profitable thing on unmineable for me. I've been using unmineable to mine for BTC since Ethereum went proof of stake. But when they went proof of stake, it's kind of whenever profitability started going for everything else. I mined some other coins for a little bit, but ultimately settled on using unmineable in order to mine for Bitcoin. Well, at first it was mining for Solana. So we were mining Alephium for Solana at first, and then we converted from, once we accumulated enough Solana, we moved in to BTC. So that being said, you know, with the rigs that I had, which was 3070 Ti, my 3060s, my 4 A2000s, which is a singular rig, not the 3070, that's my main PC, and then my 2 A750s. Alright, today we mine about 2.4 Alephium at current revenue. But if you just even if it was at today's value of Alephium, which we were probably mining more Alephium back then, we'll say we'll give it 3 Alephium since then, and that was about what, 100, say about 120 days, right? Times that by the 3, we would have mined about 360 Alephium if we just mined it completely. If we saved that Alephium and sold it for a current value, which is $2.20, we would have $792. I can tell you right now that the Bitcoin that I hold is worth way more than that. So, was it a slam dunk for mining Alephium? Yes. Did we get profits from Alephium? No. We converted everything into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's had more of a run up since then than anything else. So it is a great run for Alephium, and it has been a great run, especially this past 80 days or 180 days. In the last year, it's up almost 4,000%, but in the last 30 days, 194. All right. So yes, it was a slam dunk for us, but more in the lines of like a 3-pointer. You know what I mean? We were hitting those baskets from afar. So 165% in the last 1 year, right? Which, in the scheme of Bitcoin, it is a lot more dollars because it's a larger quantity. So yeah, that's been my plan this whole time and what I have been doing. So I still do not own any Alephium. Like, I own 0 Alephium to this day. I thought about buying some a couple weeks ago. I should have, but I didn't. Don't really know much about the project. Not like I've watched DJ's stream about Alephium, and it's cool. It's interesting. Never really dug into the project though, and only mined it because it was the most profitable coin on Unmineable to mine for Bitcoin. So here we are, right? Though I do want to note that right now the Superscaler K10 is the powerhouse on Alephium. Right now it's pushing 42 gigahashes for 1800 watts, revenuing about 10 Alephium per day, or $21.78 before electric costs, 18 after, at my electric of 7 cents. So if you have a Superscaler K10, you're doing pretty well. They are not $10,000 anymore. You can get them for like $5,000. I still do not think that is worth it. It is old tech, so it's nothing new. But the developers, or the bitstream developer that Superscaler has, is on point. He's at least pushing out bitstreams, right? That is a keynote. They've had Alephium, they have Carlson as well, so they have been on it this whole time. Still don't think it's worth the price point of said device, but right now it is yielding a good chunk of change due to Alephium's recent price hike. So not too bad, not too shabby. It even does pretty well for Radiant, pulling in $21.88 or 9,437 Radiant per day, which is not bad. Yield's pretty high on Radiant right now. Still no block. Day 29, no block. So is what it is. I thought I would give you guys this super short update video for the Good Morning Miners. And of course, shout out to Dynex for sponsoring the video today. We greatly appreciate you guys. Anyone that has a Superscaler K10, congrats to you guys, because you guys are making bank right now. And yeah, not too shabby. But that has been my plan since like August of last year of mining Alephium. Could I have made more Alephium? Potentially. I don't quite remember what the yields were back then, since I've always just been converting it to Bitcoin and never actually holding it. I don't really have a way to track my yields, so yeah, that do be facts, as they say. So guys, be sure like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'd greatly appreciate it, and well, catch you on the next one. Much love, peace out, stay savage, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.